All right, there you go, folks. National anthem in the books. We're getting ready for the starting lineups.
And now introducing the starters for the visiting Cardinals. A 6'1" junior, number 3, Alex Nelson.
First starter for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals, number 3, junior guard Alex Nelson. Followed by number 11, Nick Bruder, sophomore guard. Thomas Robar, senior guard. Peyton Roger Smith, another sophomore, starting for the Cardinals. And rounded out is number 20, Bryce Daniels. Ariel, looks like the big guy, Tyler Robars, is on the bench tonight in civvy clothes, correct?
I think you're right. And he was their main scorer from our last game.
Okay. And we are now ready for the River Falls Wildcats starting lineup. The lights are dim, the spotlight's on. All right. Always have the manager of the game. I love this.
I do too. It gets them connected really early in their basketball career.
Absolutely. Yeah, what a great moment for that young man. That's awesome. Mike Vitt getting the starting nod tonight, number 3.
A 6'2" junior, number 5,
Adam Fireeisen, number 5. One of the best defenders in the conference, in my opinion, Ariel.
Yeah, he's one of those players that he does everything extremely well. He doesn't score a lot of points. He's one of those kids that'll be under the radar. I think he should be getting more votes for all-conference play, but
yeah,
we'll see what happens there.
Yeah. Number 11, Peyton Pony Boy Flood in the lineup. He's got the do back. He's getting it back. I like it. Zach Johnson, the freshman, and then the senior, Jackson Notek, rounding out the top 5, starting 5 for the Wildcats. Once again, we thank our game sponsor tonight, First National Bank of River Falls. Jeff Johnson and crew from the bank, thank you very much for game sponsorship and all you do in the community of River Falls. So
absolutely.
Ready to bring you this tilt tonight.
So playing for Tyler Robars this evening is number 15, Peyton Roger Smith. He is a sophomore as well, but Tyler Robars is a big kid.
Yeah.
He really can cause some havoc down there, and plus he can shoot from the outside.
And in the first contest, River Falls emerged by a 11-point victory in Chippewa Falls, 46-35.
And it was actually that score isn't indicative of the actual game because River Falls was up by a lot of points, and then we put a lot of the second stringers in, and Chippewa Falls caught up, but that game was in hand fairly early. Nice rebound.
Yeah, rebound Zach Johnson, first shot of the night, wouldn't go down there by Alex Nelson, Chippewa Falls, and here's the Wildcats' first possession.
Chippewa Falls on man-to-man defense, face up with Jackson Notek.
Fireeisen in the lane, little left-handed shot, no good.
Nice
Rebound
try.
Daniels, and here come the Cardinals the other way.
He got in there deep.
Yes, he did. Good drive there, Adam Fireeisen. He's been doing that very well. Just couldn't convert. Here's Robars. To Reuter.
A little bit of a mismatch on that switch. We have Zach Johnson on number 15.
And that is Roger Schmidt. Bryce Daniels in the lane, little left-handed scoop shot, won't go. Nice. Battle for the rebound. Fireeisen out with it.
Nice block out by Zach Johnson, taking the bigger guy out.
Yeah. Johnson down the lane, little drive, left-handed runner off the front iron, couldn't get the roll. Daniels with his second rebound for the Cardinals, and he'll bring it the other way. Cardinals looking to push the tempo here a little bit. Drive and dish. Another pass. Bruder, long three-point shot up and in. Number 11, Nick Bruder. And the first points are on the board. Give them to the Cardinals. 3-0 Chippewa Falls. Wildcats looking to answer here.
A little bit of banging there with Jackson trying to get open.
Notek drives, baseline, kicks it back out. Zach Johnson, the freshman, nice pretty dipsy-do, up and under move. Zach Johnson, count it. And it's a 3-2 ball game, the freshman.
Yeah, Zach has no fear in going in there. He does that a lot, and it's hard to guard him because he'll do that short jump shot right in there as well, and then he'll also do the drive-in layup.
Yes, he will. And Peyton Rogers-Schmidt answers at the other end. It's a 5-2 Cardinal lead. Fire-Eisen kind of lost control, but regains it. Wildcats will reset. Ponyboy Flood picked up the dribble, gets it out to Notek. Notek guarded by Roger Schmidt. The sophomore draws the task of guarding the senior forward for the Wildcats. We got a hold on Peyton Roger Schmidt. One of the officials there, Casey Eckert, athletic director of New Richmond. Good guy.
My wife's very good friends with his wife.
Yeah?
They scrapbook together.
And steal by the Cardinals. Layup, Nelson. And it's an early 5-point Chippewa Falls lead. Ariel, this game is a little different than the start of the game in Chippewa Falls, isn't it?
I absolutely agree with that. There we go.
There you go. Jackson Notek answers. Baseline drive, 6-footer, count it.
They're driving a lot more than they were up at Chippewa Falls.
Yes,
they took a lot of three-pointers up there. Now they're like, okay, let's not settle for that. Let's try to get in.
Very good point. Yeah, they just look a little more seasoned here and disciplined, huh?
That's exactly what he did right there. A little crossover, a little bit of a left-hand layup.
Alex really Nelson, nice shot. Over Notek, gets around him with the left hand, count it. And it's 9-4 Chippewa Falls. 14:35 to go here in the opening period. Wildcats resetting their offense. Here's Vitt. What do we have here? I think we've got a double foul on Notek and Robarge. And Casey won't let that stuff go on. He's pretty good about that. He watches that stuff.
Sort of looks like a disciplinarian.
Yes, he does. Yeah. I'm having none of it, he says. I'm in charge.
Breaking up that fight in the hallway.
Yes, right.
Uh-oh. Now what's up?
And now we got a foul on number 11, Nick Bruder. Yes, he is. Casey Eckert's had enough 4 minutes into the game. And moving screen on Zach Johnson.
This could be a long, long game if this is going to happen. Lord, I'm glad it's a home game.
I was trying to be nice because I know Casey, but
I know. I didn't say it was bad.
No,
I
know.
Say it's going to be a long game if we keep doing this.
So after that barrage of fouls, Chippewa Falls has possession, looking to extend their 5-point lead. Nelson guarded out top there by Notek. Between the legs dribble, now guarded by Flood, and here's Bruder. Back to Nelson. Roger Schmidt trying to post up Vitt. There's Daniels in the lane. Nice drive and
really
little floater.
We need to close off those lanes. No one should be getting in our house. Where's the gap? Close that gap.
Chippewa Falls showing a little different energy tonight than at the game in their own house. And Daniels converts on that. It's a 7-point lead, and now they force a turnover, and they're coming the other way.
They're playing a lot different game up than, like we stated earlier, they're driving, but they're not playing the big man game because Tyler Robarge was their big man. They could focus in on him before. Now they realize they don't have that capability, and they're trying to do with what they've got, and they've been doing it well. Yeah,
absolutely. They've been forcing the action, and there's a foul on number 20. I think that was on on 5. That's Fire-Eisen's first. Oh, that looked like a baby step there, but ball stolen by Notek, coming the other way, and went to put it down off the front iron, no good. Rebound Wildcats, and here's Peyton Flood going up. And he got the roll. Count it.
Should have got the foul. Got pushed back a little bit, but he made the shot.
Yeah, a lot of body, no call, and
nice close off, Pony Boy. Now close off there. There you go, Zach.
There we go.
Nicely done. He tried to go right, we close him off. He tried to go left, and Zach closed him off there. That's exactly what we need to do. Stop that penetration. Understand where that gap is.
Good defense there. Wildcats force turnover. We're going to get it back, trying to cut into this 5-point Chippewa Falls Cardinal lead. 13:03 to go here in the first half. Adam Fire-Eisen bringing it up for the Wildcats, getting across the half-court line. Oh, lazy. Little pass. Maybe telegraph. Nelson steals it, but can't control it. Goes off his foot out of bounds. Ball back to the Wildcats, and we have our first timeout of the night.
That's pretty much what's happening here. Because they can get to 12 just like the JV can at any point on you last night. Now you let them get to 12 and you think you're going to be successful. We don't have gap, we don't have activity, but you think you're going to be better with it, huh? This is our gut check. You're in the block now. We don't need to sit and post. Get out to the short corner then. This isn't our basketball right now. This is why I'm frustrated. There's no communication or fly around. We're getting guys off the bench here if we don't get some pickup. Let's go.
There you go. Strong words from Coach Zach Campbell, and he's right, Ariel.
He absolutely is right.
They're getting to 12-foot easily on the offensive end. So we brought up our sponsor, game sponsor, First National Bank, River Falls. And thank you, folks. We're back to the action. Wildcats after the timeout, trailing by 5. Coach Campbell's kind of exuding we need a little stronger effort on defense. And there will be substitutions if things don't change. And Zach Johnson will fire up a 3, offside no good. Ryan Spafford in the game. Ball kicked around after the rebound. It'll stay Wildcat ball right under and near the Cats' den.
It'll be interesting to see how Ryan is able to post up underneath. I think he's much stronger than his defender. He's not taller, but he's much stronger. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. He can push him right out of it if you're watching that. He's trying to square up down below.
Yeah, Ryan got a few pounds there on roll bars.
Yep.
And that's good for Ryan because he usually has to battle the folks like Sampson and the big boys from the other teams where he's given up 20, 30 pounds. Here's the Cardinals, long 3-point shot up. Roll bars, no good. Oh, battle for the rebound. Gathered by Notek. Baby blue shoes and all, bringing it the other way. Notek down the lane, little runner. Off the back iron, no good. Got his own rebound. And he's fouled on the way up before Roger Schmidt batted it away.
It'll be interesting to see the depth of Chippewa Falls. You got 2 guys coming in right now.
Yeah. Notak can't convert on the first, and some substitutions coming in. Looks like we have Aaron Belargin in for the Wildcats. Number 12 is Dane Weiland for Chippewa Falls, along with number 4. That's Luke Franz.
Franz.
Yep.
He had a brother that was a senior last year. Very small kids, but they bring their basketball game.
Daniels drives cut off by Fireeisen. Here's Franz. I want to pump you up. Bruder, far side. Drive in the lane. Jump shot, no good.
Nice rebound, Aaron.
Yep, Belargin rebound. Here come the Wildcats. 11-7. Notek in the lane. 10-footer good, and it's a 2-point lead for Chippewa Falls. Daniels the other way. Kicks it out. Franz.
Surprised he didn't take that shot. He likes that shot.
Didn't pull the trigger. They'll reset. And Jackson Notek is guarding. Ooh, near steal by Fireeisen. Daniels gathers it back up. Good defense at him. Bruder far side.
Close that off. Very nice. Very nice. Close that off.
Robars in the lane. Runner, count it. And Ariel, Chippewa Falls has found a weak spot.
They have. It's something we can shore up really well if we have that awareness. Nice shot by Zach Johnson. But
Zach Johnson answers with a tray.
You always have to be aware of where the ball is and where your man is. And your man can't score unless he's got the ball. So you need to stop the ball when it comes in, out of bounds.
Daniel stepped on the end line in his pivot to go back in the lane, and the Wildcats will gather the possession off that turnover and try to bring it the other way and get a lead in this ball game. We trail by 1, 13-12 with 10:20 to go here in the first half. Notek long 3-pointer up off the front iron, no good. We got a pushing foul, I think, on Ryan Spafford. We'll see who they call it on, and they do.
Is that 2 on him? Oh, it's his first.
I think that's his first. We've got, that's 4 team fouls each at this point in the game. 10:15 to go here first half. 13-12, Chippewa Falls.
Yeah, started off with a lot of fouls that slow down, which is good to see. We'll be out of here before 11.
That's good.
Short.
Bruder, long three-pointer, and it was short. And Ponyboy gathers the rebound. He'll pop three-pointer, top of the key, off the front iron.
Nice
no
rebound,
good.
Zach
Johnson. Good hustle by the freshman. Ponyboy baseline. I'll take that one. Count it off the backboard, and it's a 14-13 Wildcat lead. First lead of the game for the Wildcats, Ariel.
Yep, absolutely. I love that. Ponyboy got that rebound, got up. He took a shot, missed it, still kept aggressive on that play right there. Went up for that layup, and he made it. I love that kind of basketball.
And it all kind of starts there with Zach Johnson's hustle on that rebound.
Absolutely.
You know, the freshman does a lot of things well, shoots well, but that's good hustle there by him there. There's a foul. That's the second on Ryan Spafford. And Daniels will go to the line. He can't convert on the first. Back in the game for Chippewa Falls is Nelson and Roger Schmidt. And Ryan Spafford will go to the bench with 2 fouls. Tyler Terrell back in the game for his first time tonight. So, battle for the rebound. Chippewa Falls comes out of there with it. Daniels back in strong. Bucket. Cardinals 15-14. Sorry, it's Taylor Terrell. I think I said Tyler. Belargin, nice drive in the lane, a little strong.
Nice hustle.
Got his own rebound.
Well done.
Knocked away, foul on number 3, Nelson.
I've said this before, but I really love kids with motors.
Yes.
They just keep going and going and going, and Aaron's one of those types of players.
Yes, he is. Aaron Belargin, nice guy to have come off the bench for Coach Zach Campbell and his coaching staff, and he converts on the first.
Right. Aaron was a starter at the beginning of the season along with Ryan Spafford, so to take these 2 boys off the bench, it's not like you're going to lose a lot coming off the bench. That's a luxury to have.
That's very true, and Zach Johnson's earned that starting spot.
Absolutely, and Ponyboy has earned his spot as well, but it doesn't negate that they've got 2 really good players still on the bench.
That's true. Can't convert on the second. It's a tie game, 15-all. Robar's step back 3, long one. High arcing shot, no good. Daniels rebound, foul on Flood. Yeah, we might be here till 11.
Missed out on a couple blockouts there. We had 2 guys trying to block out one player, and the other player was wide open to get that rebound.
Ball out underneath for Chippewa Falls under their own basket. Vitt back in the game for the Wildcats. Daniels now guarded by Notek.
Throws it off. There you go.
There you go. Terrell in the good defensive stance there.
There you go. Nice switch. Okay, where's the ball, gentlemen? Where's the ball?
Schmidt drives baseline over Terrell. Can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. Mike Vitt ties up with Roger Schmidt. And it'll go to the Wildcats.
That's the other motor on the team, Michael Vitt.
Yes, he is. He never stops.
No, he'll stick his nose underneath that hoop all the time.
I think I said one of the games, a couple games ago, I would not want to be guarded by him. Notek drives off his foot out of bounds. He wanted the foul on Roger Schmidt. No call. It'll go back to the Cardinals in a 15-15 ball game with 8:27 to go here in the first half. Daniels thought about a 3, but drives baseline, kick out.
Nice close off, Mike. Need to close it off, Jackson.
Nelson drive dish, Robar's long 3, count it. That's number 13, Thomas Robar's 6'3" senior guard for Chippewa Falls, and it's a 3-point lead. There he got the foul.
So there was less contact on that drive than there was on the before, and it's the same guy that was watching it, same ref. Interesting stuff. Maybe he just felt that he missed it the first time, so he was going to give it to him the second time.
Make-up.
Yeah,
make-up call.
I hate make-up calls.
We got our first shout-out of the night, Ariel, and I did not pre-plan this, but it's from one Chris Blasius.
Well, look at this. I got a shout-out, too. Shout-out to our wives.
That's awesome, yeah.
Shout-out to Debbie. She's at home. She just had surgery a week ago from tonight, so she wasn't able to make it this evening, but is listening on the cube.
Apparently those two need something more in their lives. No, we appreciate them listening. I had some family in from South Dakota tonight, Ariel.
That's right.
My dad, Jim, and my mom, Marianne, my sister, Brenda, all here. And I'm sure they're just, intently listening to the game and watching the Olympics. Larson, that looked good. No good.
So good from this angle, didn't it? Here we go.
Rebound. Cardinals, easy layup. Good look down court there by Nelson. Robars is a recipient of the layup, and it's back to a 5-point lead for the Cardinals at 20-15 with 7:30 to go here in the first half. Notek tries to answer with a three. No good. Bruder with a rebound. And here comes Nelson driving against Vitt. In the lane, Daniels kick out. Robars,
that's got to be a travel.
And he stepped out of bounds.
It looked like he shifted a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Dane Weiland back in the game for Chippewa Falls. We got a couple subs here for the Wildcats. Zach Johnson back in along with Adam Feiereisen. So we have Taylor Terrell, Johnson, Flood, Feiereisen, and Vitt in the game for the Wildcats. Here's Flood, drive, nice step. Good quick step there, Peyton Flood. Drew the foul on number 11. I believe that's Nick Bruder. And we're at 8 fouls. With 7 minutes to go here in the first half. So just tell our wives we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, honey.
K-Dog, we got any other shout-outs? No, that's it.
Oh, you're
all
listening.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah, good. Free throw.
2 likes.
2 likes. That's kind of our average, I guess.
2 likes.
Yeah, thanks.
Missed the second one. 16-20 still.
And here come the Cardinals trying to extend their 4-point lead. Bruder drive, pull up, kick it back out. Number 24 in the game for Chippewa Falls. That's Jay Hall seeing his first action. Good
nice
spin
defense
there, Daniels. Good defense, Adam Feiereisen. And quick pass, Flood. The other way, back out Feiereisen. Drive, spin, dish.
Oh,
Vitt.
we got to call out a foul, and he didn't, but he made it.
Mike Vitt drew the contact, made the shot. And it's 2018 Chippewa Falls.
Oh, that's a travel.
That's a travel that he called it, yes.
Yeah, baby.
We could tell that from up here. It's like you had a bug in his ear, Ariel. You know that guy?
I do not. We've seen him a lot.
Yes, we have. Timeout, Chippewa Falls. We're going to take a quick minute here. Pop the sponsor up, First National Bank of River Falls. And I know Aaron doesn't have a earpiece in there, but thanks for being here tonight with your dad.
Doing the score for us.
You'd have just if you were at home, you just have to fetch your mom, like, I don't know, chips and pop and whatever else she wants.
I've been officing out of the house.
Sides right now. They're the team
listen in to Coach Campbell.
Getting what they want because they're swinging the basketball. We are not. It is the first quick action we can get, and the ball's on the deck. If you're one, then you better be able to get to the free throw line to get to the rack. Otherwise, you got to move the basketball. Their weak side defense is not real good right now, and that when Jax comes back, we should be able to get curls and slips if we space it. Defensively, this ball screen is being set way deep right now. On this, if this is here, you got to be here. We can't be sitting back here and let him turn the corner. That's too deep on us right now. You can still switch it off, but you got to get to this spot and then wrap yourself early. Make a run here. Let's go.
All in on 3, 1 and 3.
So what he was saying there is that when when we are setting our screens, we're setting them a little bit too deep. He wants to spread the floor out a little bit more, give us more room to be able to navigate.
K-Dog keeping me on my toes here.
The maestro.
Yeah, he is.
Directing
He's everywhere.
all the traffic.
He's everywhere. So out of that timeout, Wildcats trying to tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. And Notek gets a rest. Here's Vitt Drives in the lane. Dish back out. Chippewa Falls fans wanted to travel. Didn't get it.
That's a nice.
Fire Eyes in the lane. Oh, nice shot. Ponyboy Flood. Count it.
I like what Adam did there. There was a definite mismatch on that, on his defender with him. He could have taken the shot, but he pushed it out to Ponyboy, who sunk the three-pointer. Splash three.
Yeah, wide open look for Flood. He knocked it down. And there's a holding foul on Zach Johnson. That'll put Chippewa Falls to the line for 1-1, and Notek's back in. Zach Johnson going to get a seat with his 2 fouls. And that's going to put number 24, Jay Hall, sophomore guard for Chippewa Falls, to the line. And he converts, earns the second. Tie ball game, 21-all. 5:45 to go here in the first half. Russ Blasius, Ariel Avestruz, the maestro, Kevin Westhouse, and Aaron Avestruz helping us out on scoreboard, stats, and whatever else. You did tell Aaron that he only has to be within 20% correct, didn't you, Aaron?
No, I don't give him that.
All right.
He's
We're
not
going
yet.
for better?
Yeah, he's not old enough yet.
Shot up by Notek. Good defense there, Bryce Daniels, and then a foul. Mike Vitt. That'll put Daniels to the line. Daniels played good defense there, got the block behind Notek, and he didn't look like he fouled, so good no call, and then they got the foul on Vitt after the fact. Bryce Daniels converts on the first for Chippewa Falls, and it is a 22-21 ball game right now. Cardinals lead. Second is up for Daniels. Bryce Daniels, good-looking ball player there for Chippewa Falls. He does a lot of things pretty well.
His uncle is a pretty good singer, too.
Is he?
Jack.
Charlie?
Jack. Charlie. Well, that's right. Jack is a licker, right?
Yes. Jack does something else pretty well. Yeah.
He makes me sing well.
Yes, he does.
He's not a good singer, but he can make the best out of it.
And there goes Daniels. Reverse layup around Fire Eyes and count it. 25-21 Chippewa Falls. Wildcats need an answer here. Vitt back out top, Fire Eisen. And here's Taylor Terrell still in the game. Vitt driving the lane, kick back out. Flood, top of the key, just hit one there. Thought about it. Entry pass, Notek in the lane. Ball knocked away by Daniels. He'll bring it the other way. Robarge, he seems to think there's, if he's in the gym, he's in range, the way it looks. And there you go.
And he's missed quite a few of those.
Yes, he has, and that did not go through, folks.
Take it,
Taylor Terrell, three-point shot, no good. Robarge gathers the rebound. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. 25-21, Chippewa Falls. Here's Daniels. He'll drive in the lane. A little too easy. No help defense there.
That's where Jackson could have cut in.
Yes.
Stop that penetration. That's where the help side is.
Yeah, that's what Coach Campbell was kind of talking about there, Ariel, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where's our help side defense here? We're just fortunate there that he missed that shot.
Right.
Aaron Belargin back in the game. Mike Vitt going to get a rest. And it looks like Nate Ricksman's going to get his first action of the night.
Is that the first time that Mike's been off the floor?
I think he had a little break earlier. Yeah, I think he did. Taylor Terrell at the line looking to convert here on the free throws, and he does on the first. Yeah, Ricksman must be coming in for Terrell. Second one's up, no good. Maybe he missed that so he can stay in the game. Here's Bryce Daniels doing a little pick and roll out top there. Nelson wants to post Fire Eyes, and I don't know if that's a good idea, but
don't think that'll work very well.
No, I don't either.
See where the drive is. Where's that gap, gentlemen? There you go. Nicely done, Adam.
Wow, Bruder with a Crazy pull-up jump shot there. Didn't convert. There's Feyereisen in the lane. Dish out. Peyton Flood. Thank you very much, Adam.
Nice drive-in dish.
Yeah.
Nice drive-in dish.
Peyton Flood. 2-2 from behind the arc, and it's good to see, Pony Boy.
A subtle thing with that is that Adam got that pass to him right when he could put it right up. Pony Boy didn't have to reach for the ball at all. The pass was right on point. He was able to put it up before the defender came.
Yeah, Flood was ready to pull the trigger when he caught it.
Right.
A good shooter's always ready for that. Nelson converts on the other end. He got away with a little push-off, and there's Notek with a travel at the other end. Ball back to Chippewa Falls, leading 27-25. Back in the game is Thomas Robarge for the Cardinals, along with Dane Weiland back in the game. And this the young man, Luke Franz. Robarge in the corner, gets it back out. Nelson.
Watch the ball.
Drive.
That was way too easy. Zach's bringing someone off the bench. No.
Yeah. Zach's had enough of that, I think, Coach Campbell. He's drive, easy layup there, Nelson. And they are getting to the rim just with way too much ease, Ariel. Belargin kicking it back out. Feyereisen back out top. Entry pass, Belargin. Here's Rixman. Notek. Step inside the three.
I'm surprised they didn't call that foul. I thought it was right on his hand. Another makeup call?
That might have been.
The defense that we play, the fundamental piece of that is that no one gets in the house. No one gets in that lane.
Yes.
And we're not performing that at the moment. We're not having that awareness. And when we do have the awareness, we're not committing to stopping the drive.
Casey Eckert having a conversation there with Notek. I think maybe clarifying some calls. I don't know if Jackson was asking for a call, but Casey Eckert still teaching when he's here refereeing. So there you go. You don't get paid double for that either. But
Casey was here one game this year watching as a spectator, and I can't remember what the...
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I don't know who was it, what team he was... Was it in Richmond here at home?
That might have been, yeah. Could have been.
Yeah, because he was sitting right over there.
Yeah. Rixman can't convert on the first. He'll get the second, trying to cut into the 4-point lead with 2:08 to go here in the first half. A little strong on that one. Notek almost with the rebound, but Alex Nelson comes out of there with it for the Cardinals, and he'll bring it the other way, leading 29-25. Ooh, quick pass, no good. Franz gets it back. Nelson back to Franz. Daniels driving the lane, kick out. Franz, open three-point shot up and good. Luke Franz, all 5'9" of him, knocked it down from behind the arc.
I told you he's not shy. I've watched him watched the Franz boys play for a number of years. That's a travel.
That is a travel. And Casey Eckert got it. They were chanting, he's a freshman, Luke Franz. They have him in the program as a junior. But
yeah, I don't think he is a freshman. I remember him on the JV team last year. He could have been a freshman last year, but I do believe he is a junior.
Wildcat, nice entry pass, Adam Feyereisen. Great assist. Belargin, the recipient. And cut the lead to 5, 32-27. Here's Daniels. Rixman cuts him off. Good defense there, Nate. There's Franz.
Nice switch. We'll let him in.
Bryce Daniels.
There you go.
Entry pass, and Weiland, ball knocked away. He gets it back. Left-handed shot, no good. Notek rebound. Down to Belargin, back out. Feyereisen. Notek just inside the three-point line. 17-footer, count it. And we're inside 35 seconds to go here in the first half.
Need a kill.
32-29 Chippewa Falls. Been a pretty entertaining first half here.
It has been. Chippewa Falls is bringing it.
Yeah,
they're playing really well.
Yes, they are. Much different team than the first half at Chippewa Falls. Steal, Ponyboy flood. And stolen from behind by Alex Nelson, knocked out of bounds in the Cats' den.
He was looking at setting up a slam dunkaroo there.
Yes, he was. Good hustle there by Alex Nelson at Chippewa Falls.
Yep. Nice steal by Pony Boy.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a bad pass, really. Cross court like that.
He could have kissed that off the backboard for a slam dunk for no-tech.
Yes, he could have. That would have been sweet, wouldn't it? Oh, good entry.
Oh, nicely done.
Bucket, Zach Johnson off the bench.
For a moment, I didn't think that was going in. Need a kill, gentlemen. Nothing easy.
Oh, Bryce Daniels out of control, out of bounds off of him. And head coach Jason Pruitt can't believe there was no call there.
I can't believe there's no call, not necessarily on us, but
no, not
either
at
way,
all.
Not at all. Oh,
yeah.
That surprised me. That should have been a foul.
And it is. Things are getting exciting here in River Falls, K-Dog. Wow. No call at the one end, and the Chippewa Falls fans are excited. No-Tech going to go to the line for 3 with no time on the clock at halftime, and he makes the first to make it 32-31. Yes. Why would you leave now? No-Tech second, up, a little long, no good.
We could have taken the lead with no time on the clock.
Yes, we could have. We're looking to tie it now. Yeah, No-Tech knocks this down. We'll go to the locker room tied at 32. No-Tech sets, shot is up, looks good, and it is. And there you have it, folks. 32-32 ball game after the first period. Kind of a crazy ending there, Ariel.
Absolutely was. Could have been a foul either way on our side down here. That got the ball back, and Jackson gets fouled right there.
Yeah.
Very interesting basketball.
The coaching staff of Chippewa Falls came off the bench fast and furious with that last call there at the half court line there on No-Tech. So I guess when you look at that, quite a difference from the first half of that first game this season in Chippewa Falls. Totally just polar opposites.
Incredibly different. I think they went into halftime with well into a double-digit lead,
yes.
right?
Yeah, and I want to say Chippewa Falls had maybe 14 points in the first half.
I think we were up in that game at least by 20 points at one point.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah, I think you're right. And you're right, that score did not indicate the game.
No.
The way it ended as it finalized there. But anyway, we're going to watch a little paper airplane tossing here, huh?
Oh, for T-shirts.
And Ariel, maybe we'll take a little break here and come back and get some stats from Aaron and give a little recap here as we get closer to. Wait a minute, we got another shout out here. Is this our views and lights, K-Dog? What do we got here? Hey, Ben Clark, nice broadcast and shout out to the manager, Christian Webb. All right, there you go. All right. Thank you, Christian Webb. So we got some T-shirts being tossed around here. We're going to take a little break here, catch our breath, and we'll be back in about 4 minutes.
Sounds good.
All right, Ariel. How's our sound? How you feeling? Feel good there?
I feel good.
Feel good. We're back after halftime. We had some paper airplane tosses going on here, and I think we got a few stats to share with you.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Chippewa Falls leading scorer is actually Nelson and Daniels both have 8 points. Nelson has 3 rebounds and 2 assists, and Daniels has 4 rebounds. Maybe I'll try to do this when the band's done.
Yeah, right? All right, folks, we're back. Under a minute left before halftime here. The band has, I believe, I don't know if they've stopped. We got one more in them.
I think.
Who's leading that band? Timmy Burns? One more in him. Wait a minute.
Final.
Yeah, that might be it. That's it. They're calling it. What do we got for stats, Ariel?
For stats on Chippewa Falls, Nelson and Daniels are the 2 leading scorers there with 8 points each. Nelson also has 3 rebounds and 2 assists, and Daniels has 4 rebounds. On the RF side, Jackson has 9 points. Ponyboy has 11 points. He's 4 out of 5 from field goal range. Outstanding. Zach Johnson with 5 points. Fire Eisen with 2 rebounds and 4 assists.
All right, there you go. And we're back on the air here. Welcome to the second half of this Big Rivers Conference tilt. And we just got word from Denny Blank, former teacher, coach, and everything at the middle school there in River Falls, that the Wisconsin Badgers defeated the Purdue Boilermakers tonight by a score of 57-53.
Huge game.
Oh my gosh.
It was really close at halftime. I think it was, like 21 points apiece. And I said that was exactly where Wisconsin wanted to be, and boy, they took advantage of it.
Yeah. We've been a little spoiled with Badger basketball the last several years, so now when they're struggling this year, we don't know how to react. Yeah, back to this game. Nelson misses the first shot for Chippewa Falls. Bruder gathers a rebound, high off the glass, no good. And River Falls will bring it the other way. Adam Fireheisen pushing it, open lane, left-handed layup, count it.
Again, that was a hesitation on Adam's part. He hesitated right at the free throw line, left of the free throw line, got the guys back on their heels and went right back after it. A correction for us on the at halftime. We thought we were tied at 32-32, but sounds like the scores were a little bit slow in getting us to the points, so we ended up taking the lead with that last free throw by Jackson, and 2 points by Vitt. Now we're at a 5-point lead.
Good energy here for the Wildcats opening up the second half here, Ariel.
Yep.
Coach Campbell might have got his message across to him in the locker room there. What do you think?
I think so. Nicely done.
Give and go. Pass from Nelson, a little strong for Roger Schmidt. He can't control it. And Wildcats will come back. Open look. Zach Johnson couldn't pull the trigger. Here's Fireeisen. Notak driving the lane. Kick. Ball knocked away. And here comes Bryce Daniels for Chippewa Falls. He'll go length of the court. Little runner, no good. Notak rebound. Daniels tries to swat it away, but to no avail. And here's Ponyboy Flood.
So we saw in that last play when Jackson went in for that drive, he had 3 Chippewa Falls players waiting for him. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to cut the guy off when he's coming in that lane.
Yeah, good point, Ariel.
Whoops. Was that deflected?
Yeah, must have been deflected there by the Cardinals. Ball stay with River Falls, trying to extend on their 5-point lead, 37-32. Early here in the second half. Russ Blasius, Ariel Levestruz, the maestro on camera tonight. Kevin West, look at him over there, Ariel. Huh?
He looks good. Doesn't he look good? Look at him.
He's tight. The broadcast is tight tonight. Here's Wildcats. Catston getting excited over there. Notak, 3-point shot up. count it for the senior. Jackson Notek knocks it down, and it's suddenly an 8-point Wildcat lead. First 7 points out of the gate here in the second half, all to River Falls.
Be aware, gentlemen. Be aware.
Here's Alex Nelson out top, guarded by Fireheisen. Back out to Schmidt. Bruder drives in the lane, kick out. Skip pass. Nelson, little runner, baseline, can't get it to go. Rebound, Fireheisen. Length of the court, nice recognition. Adam Fireheisen, easy layup, count it. 42-32, timeout, Chippewa Falls. Head coach Jason Pruitt says we want to talk about it here. We're going to go we're going to get a listen in here with Coach Zach Campbell. We're going to bring you the game sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. Thank you, folks, for the game sponsorships all year.
And that's Coach Campbell. That's pace. Pace, keep pace where it's at. Even after if they get a bucket or two, pace where it's at. Jackson, they're digging hard. You don't need to dribble in traffic. Get the ball to a point guard and get up the court. That weak side three that happened over here was because the ball is here and we're hugging. Like, you should have backside. I know they haven't lobbed because they don't have big there, but you still got to be across. Mike ran it off like he should, but he ran into all you guys just hugging your guys on the weak side right now. Get across each time. As they're putting their head down like that, that's kind of the one. You're good square, but if you plant your feet, you're probably going to get a charge call if you just take that one at that point. Pace can't stop right now. You got to stretch it out. Pace can't stop.
Let's go. Cast out 3. 1 to 3, guys.
Good message there, Coach Campbell. He likes the pace coming out at halftime, and I can't agree more.
Absolutely. Just keep that going, and we should be good to go.
Talked about defense. Might have a chance to draw a charge. Who wants to step up and take that shot? We'll see here. Chippewa Falls coming out of their own timeout. Let's see what Coach Pruitt dialed up for the Cardinals. Looks like they're trying to get an entry pass into Roger Schmidt, but Notek playing pretty good defense there, fronting him a little. And errant pass out of bounds to nobody.
Good defense.
Yeah, good D by the Wildcats coming out of that timeout. And ball come back to the Wildcats, leading by 10. 14:44 to go here in the second half. A little quicker pace for the Wildcats here second half. Coach Campbell likes it, so do we. Entry pass, Zach Johnson. Assist Notek, 12-point lead Wildcats, 44-32. And here's Nelson on the other end for Chippewa Falls. Definitely the start we wanted, Ariel.
Absolutely. We've been stopping them on their drives. There we go. Wow, that was tough.
Yeah, it was. Peyton Roger Smith, the sophomore, converts and ball knocked away. Notek gathers it up. Layup, nice count layup. It. Way to stay with it, Jackson. Ball knocked away by Daniels. Notek stays with it, gets the layup. Back to a 12-point lead. Bryce Daniels trying to set up offense here for the Cardinals. Nelson, ball stole away. Zach Johnson, other end, good body control.
Right, nice steal, nice drive.
Yeah, layup, the freshman.
14-point game.
Wow. Chippewa Falls 4-6 in the conference. Wildcats sitting at 6-4. The Chippewa Falls has been kind of a Jekyll and Hyde team. Get a win over.
I think they beat Rice Lake.
They did beat Rice Lake, and
you can sort of say the same thing about the Wildcats.
Yeah, you can actually. Yeah,
we've played some really, really good games, some mediocre ones, and some we just basically laid an egg.
Yeah. Subs in for both teams. And that sub in, quick shot is Hall for Chippewa Falls, no good.
Nice dish out. Way to avoid the foul. He was ready to run into one of those guys, and he dished it out and avoided that. Outstanding play, Adam Fireheisen.
Assist Fireheisen, bucket Johnson, and you know Fireheisen's previous drives set that up, Ariel. They had to stop down and cut him off. He recognized it, dished it out. Johnson converts.
He's such an important player on our team. Not that anybody isn't important, but he does so many good things on the squad. And like I said, for all conference, he doesn't have the numbers, but man, he is extremely valuable to us.
Oh, I would totally agree.
Nice defense, Zach Johnson. Way to keep up with that. Here he goes at him again.
Bucket Fireheisen taking over as the junior. Adam Fireheisen, nice job.
They had switched on him. They had Daniels, I think, guarding him before, and then they switched it off to Robars, and Robars can't handle him either.
Daniels will drive in the lane. He's guarded by Fireheisen, and Fireheisen says, I'll show you how to play defense. And little runner there by number 24. That's Jay Hall. He's fouled on the way up. It looks like he'll go to the line for 2. And that foul is on Fireheisen. That's his second. And that's only the second team foul, or second foul overall in the second half here.
Crack statistician Aaron says we're on a 22 run.
Thank you, Aaron.
20-2. Outstanding.
Ryan Spafford back in the game. So Hall converted on that one to make it 53-35 ball game. 12:09 to go here in the second half of the game. Also in the game for Chippewa Falls, number 22, and that is Hopper Sillman.
That's his first playing time this evening.
Yeah. That might be the best name we've had all year.
Hopper Sillman.
Hopper.
Nice look. Unfortunately, we missed the shot, but nice look, Jackson, on that drive. Got cut by Aaron Belargin.
3-point shot up by Hall. He was running to the other end.
Nice
no good.
Look.
No tack. Oh, wow. We might have got one there.
I think that was a gift.
We'll take it.
Franz looked like he came through clean to stop that ball.
He called it on Franz. The Chippewa Falls faithful wondering where he got him. And easy layup, Spafford. 19-point lead, Wildcat lead out of the gates here. And there's a foul on Johnson on the way up.
It's a 2-shot foul, interestingly.
I don't know how that could be, but he's calling it 2.
That's Zach's third foul, unfortunately, too.
Coach Campbell doesn't agree with that it was on the shot. I would have to agree with Coach Campbell.
I would too.
Robars can't get the bounce on that first free throw into the Cat's Den. Do a little popcorn in the Cat's Den. And our sponsor, First National Bank of River Falls. I don't think Robars can see this way he shoots, but we'll just see if it affects him or not. Any minute. So he makes 1 of 2, and it's an 18-point lead for the Cats. Looking to extend that. Mike Vitt in the game. Kicks it out to Belargin. Spin, kick, and there's Adam Fireheisen's game right there, Ariel.
How many points does he have in the second half? At least 8.
Daniels drive against Fireheisen. No good. Should have been a foul there.
Bopped him on the head. Oh. Nicely done, Adam.
Adam Fireheisen bringing it tonight, Ariel.
Definitely the MVP of this second half.
Yes, he is. And he's going to get a rest after all that work.
Nicely done, Adam.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good stretch. He's earned that break. Daniels backs Flood in. And he draws the foul on Peyton Flood. That's Flood's third. That'll put Bryce Daniels to the line for Chippewa Falls. That shot's up, no good. In the game for Chippewa Falls, I think seeing his first action is number 25, Joe Reuter. Rebound Wildcats. Here comes Vitt back to Spafford. And here's Belargin.
See how they close that off down there? Very nice defensively.
Spafford, way
nice move.
Way too strong for Hooper.
Silman.
Hopper.
Was it Hopper Silman?
Yeah.
No, Hopper, I wonder if he could be a beer maker.
His dad is.
There you go. Chippewa Falls, beer maker?
Yeah,
that makes sense. Nice steal, Vic.
And Hopper steals it back. And the Wildcats steal it back. A little ragtag here. Full court pass, dish back from Flood to Belargin. He can't convert. Gathers it back up and then puts it in.
That was tough. Nice pass, Jackson down below. Way to save it, Peyton to give it to Aaron Belargin. Way to put it up and get the rebound and put her in.
There's the freshman, Joe Reuter.
That was his first shot, too, of the game. He just came in for the first time, right?
Yeah. Those two guys came in at Chippewa Falls and just started firing things up, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's where that's how that game got to be 10 points.
Yeah. Couple Wildcat misses. Battle for the rebound in there. We got a timeout, River Falls. Coach Campbell on that. Let's listen in, Ariel, see what Zach's got to say here at this timeout.
Didn't turn it on.
We're going after the ball. Our go get right now is really good, but our ball placement's poor. Like when you go get that thing, you can't be at your feet on the ground and flip it up. Bring it on the power position, explode up. When you grab that thing, bring it to power position and explode up. Baylor, right? Your slip will be there on Baylor. Come off it tight and get your slip. Let's go.
So press on 3, 1 to 3.
Keep it up. Keep pace up.
21-point Wildcat lead coming out of that timeout. 9:25 to go here in the ball game, and the Wildcats inbounding it under their own basket. We got a foul on the floor there. That'll be on Peyton Roger Schmidt, I believe.
Chippewa Falls has only scored 8 points this half.
This half?
Yeah, it's 32.
Yeah,
right?
it was. Yeah. And that's his fourth foul. Inbound pass, Zach Johnson out top. Wildcats going to reset here. Zach Johnson drives right side. Freshman to freshman. Won't go. Rebound Cardinals, and they'll bring it the other way. Reuter in the game.
That was a nice move.
Yeah, it was. Couldn't get the bounce. Got his own rebound. No good. Ryan Spafford gathers up the miss, and the Wildcats will bring it the other way. Leading by 21 with 8:30 to go here in the contest. Belargin drive dish to Spafford. Kicks it back out. Reset. Entry pass, Spafford with Reuter on him. Reuter's got no chance if we get it in there, but
only the 7th foul of the half.
Foul on number 4, Luke Franz. Wildcats inbounding under their own basket, and here's Belargin, guarded by Weiland. Weiland back in the game.
Spreading the floor.
Zach
Nice
Johnson,
rebound.
no good.
Weak side rebound on offensive rebound. That was outstanding.
Aaron Belargin cleans it up, gets the bucket. 23-point Wildcat lead. That's what we like to see here. Franz drive dish. Hall, high arcing three-pointer, no good. Weiland got position. Went back up, can't convert, but he drew the foul on Belargin. And that'll send Dane Weiland to the line for Chippewa Falls. All right, we got some fans out there. We got a Pony Boy fan. We got a Let's Go Ryan Spafford fan as well. They just show up as guests. Welcome aboard, folks. Don't forget to like us out there. We're trying to get to double digits in the like. We'll see. I don't know. What do you think, Hero?
We might. Got a shout out from Debbie. I guess Casey Eckert was watching his son Cooper play for New Richmond when they were down there playing. Didn't know that.
Taylor Terrell in the game for the Wildcats. Errant pass, trying to get it to Taylor. It'll go out of bounds. Ball back to Chippewa Falls. And we got wholesale substitutions coming in for the Cardinals. Nelson, Bruder, Daniels, and Robar's back in. Right now you got 6 guys on the floor, Coach.
Jackson just came out on the floor, too. How long has he been on the bench?
He's been out there a little while. He's had a few minute rest there, which is okay.
Right.
That's
and
all right.
we spread out the lead yet when he was on the bench. That's good to see.
Peyton Rogers Smith can't convert, but Bryce Daniels rebound no good, and things are getting chippy under there.
I think they missed a foul there on Taylor, actually.
Yeah, I think they did too.
Taylor pulled the guy down.
The Chippewa Falls fans not happy with that. Neither is Coach Pruitt.
I'd agree with them.
Yeah.
I might have been hollering it just a little bit too.
Yeah.
We call it as it is. Ooh, had him. There he is. There you go. So
we're getting feedback from one of our watchers that the sound keeps cutting in and out. No, K-Dog, the maestro says no chance of that. You guys just ease up out there. maybe you should have only had one.
Check your internet.
He says check your internet connection. It's not on our end, gentlemen.
We're pointing the finger elsewhere. Here's Notek guarded by 3. Cardinals kicks it out. Zach Johnson. Ooh, off the back iron, no good. And Daniels gathers it up for the Cardinals as they'll try to get something going on their end. Only 8 points scored for Chippewa Falls this half, as Ariel alluded to.
That wasn't an illusion. That's what you call it. It's the truth. They only had 32. That's not an illusion. That's a statement.
That's a fact. Nelson in the lane, little runner, got it. Alex Nelson puts it down.
Nice little move.
And we're getting all kinds of help from out there in Cube Land. I left the logo up, but that's all right. Thank you, Greg Peters.
Greg, where's he at?
No-tack pull-up jumper, got the soft bounce and in.
I wonder if Fred's watching from Las Vegas, or was he in the air during the game?
Yeah, I can't remember what his excuse was. Was he leaving today or tomorrow?
I thought it was today.
Right. There's Bruder, 11 on 11. He backs it in on Flood, goes up over the top. Good defense, Peyton Flood. Rebound, Fireisen, and here come the Wildcats the other way. Zach Johnson kicks it out. Wildcats can be patient with this lead. Coach Zach Campbell says, let's just talk about it here as we wind this thing up for the last 5 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the game.
An interesting second half.
Wow, I guess.
Incredible. They've scored now 10 points.
Pressure, obviously, and not single. Like as they're talking right now, we got to counter pressure with getting the ball up the court. We're not going to sit and play this side-top-side game with pressure. Get the ball up the court, hit our flash. So we're going 2-break on that. Hit our flash man or hit our sideline. If we don't get either and we see that they're man, there's no trap, then you can clear them with pace. Right now, offensive, I'm getting us refocused here. Offensively, when I say sticking on screens, this is where we want our posts right now. Get way the heck out here. When I say sticking on screens, we're getting either reject and then we hang out too long, or we're getting curl, we hang out too long, or we don't even bluff that thing. with the way they're switching and guarding it right now, just get off it. Nobody needs to really even come set. You just get off of it and veer it, and get off of it and veer it every time, and that gives you your draft lines. Let's put the game away in the next 2 minutes. Let's go.
Timeless classic playing right now, Sweet Caroline, Ariel. Even the Cat's Den singing along.
Do they even know what Neil Diamond looks like?
I doubt it.
So
they know the song.
Deb just told me that Fred Barr's in the Grand Canyon. What the heck's he doing there?
Forgot to get off the plane in Vegas, apparently. Back to the action. A little ragtag here going on. Steele at one end, missed layup, and Notek will set it back up for the Wildcats. He'll give it to Belargin. Coach Campbell saying just veer off of the screen. You don't even need to complete it. And there's exactly what he talked about. Aaron Belargin converts, assist Fireheisen. 25-point lead. He has to put it away in the next 2 minutes.
There you go.
Zach Johnson, steal.
Close the door. Nicely done. He closed the door to the house. No one was going to get through there.
And Zach Johnson, three-pointer off the front iron, no good. Battle for the rebound. Daniel stepped out of bounds and will stay with the Wildcats. Kind of the body language and some of the effort there by Chippewa Falls, Ariel. Looks like they may have packed it in for the night.
The guests are riding you pretty hard about leaving the logo up too long.
I know. I got too caught up in the game.
Jeff Johnson paid us more money to keep it up this evening. We weren't supposed to tell you that, Kevin.
Yeah, Jeff said it's all good. Come tomorrow. Yeah, I had the logo up for quite an extended period of time there, Ariel. I think it's all good. All they saw was us extend our lead to 27 points, or all they missed, I should say. And there's Belargin.
Nice shot.
That'll give us 71 for the game, 42 for Chippewa Falls with 3:35 to go in the contest. Nelson will pull up, free throw line, no good. Ball knocked around, it'll stay with Chippewa Falls. 3:30 to go in the game. I think pretty soon I'd like to maybe see the No-Tech Fireheisen crew come out of the ball game, huh?
Could be.
Greg Peters in the house.
Yeah, a little shout out to Gregory Eugene Peters, the State Farm agent here in town. Extraordinaire, I might say.
He was one of the guys who noted that we had the logo up too long there.
Yes, he did.
So we shouldn't even mention his name.
Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of stuff. My phone's blowing up here. Get the logo off. Give me a shout out. So, back in the game, Nate Rixman coming back in and Zach Johnson going out. Oh, Nelson, little runner, can't get it to go. No-Tech, rebound, foul from behind on Alex Nelson. Nelson, junior guard, nice looking player. He's pretty well built, stocky little feller there.
Yep.
6 foot, I doubting that. He's not 6 foot, is he?
I don't think so.
If he's 6 foot, I'm 6'7".
I was going to say.
He's had a nice game, though. Running out of gas is the Cardinals. Nice recognition there, Fireheisen. That's a sign of a leader there. We don't even need to do that. Time's our friend. Let's just run it down here.
This weekend they have the seeding for the tournament. I believe it's taking place this Sunday, so a nice win.
Yeah.
The reality is Chippewa Falls is a Division I team. We're Division II, so these wins over the Division I teams like Eau Claire North, Eau Claire Memorial, Chippewa Falls, those really help. Unfortunately, we've lost some Division II games this year, like to Menominee and to Toma and to DC Everest. Those hurt us in the seedings. If we really had a chance to win those games, and we'd be looking a lot better coming here this Sunday, but they seem to be on a roll. This is their 4th win in a row, so
yeah, absolutely.
Good for them.
Good time to get hot, Ariel.
Absolutely.
It's a good time to get things going and get all your kinks out. get firing on all cylinders, and let's see what happens in playoff basketball here in the state of Wisconsin. It's always a great time of year. Franz gets it back to Daniels. I'm a little surprised, actually, by both coaching staffs, kind of, with 2:31 to go, that we've got
right
kind of the majority of both starting lineups and players in the game. But, hey, that's the way it goes. 71-42,
well,
Wildcat lead.
Remember last time, though, we were up by like 20 points, and at the very end, it wasn't a close game.
No,
but to your point, the game is done. It's a close to a 30-point game.
Yeah. Seems in control.
Right.
Start the bus.
No, it's an opportunity to shore up their play here to finish off really strong here in the next minute or so, and then they could switch them out. Maybe that
might be it.
Campbell's goal in doing this.
Mike Vitt back in the game for the Wildcats, and Notek takes a seat. Belargin, nice move down the lane, got the runner, Aaron Belargin Sr., count it. And that'll be a 31-point lead for the Wildcats. Roger Schmidt in the lane, no bucket. He wanted the continuation. Casey Eckert says this is not the NBA. But he will shoot free throws. Peyton Flood coming in.
Nice game, Adam Fireeisen.
For Adam Fireeisen, great game for the junior guard, Adam Fireeisen. Well-deserved ovation there. His mom I think a game or two ago indicated his brother Mitchell and some of his roommates or classmates and friends down there at, I think, Winona State might be pulling in the game every now and then.
I think Mitchell is actually in Winona, but at St. Mary's. He's going to be playing baseball for those folks down there. Let's see, how many points does Aaron have? Not Aaron, Adam.
Here's Flood, gives it to Terrell. (73-44) Wildcats looking to just close this one out in the last minute, 40 to go. Vitt drive cut off there by Roger Schmidt. Peyton Flood guarded by Reuter. Drive and dish.
Ooh.
Vitt dish. Shot up. Belargin. No good.
Aaron usually has just a rainbow of a shot. That was a nice play.
Yeah, nice little dish there by Jay Hall to Franz. And Franz converts, and here's some subs coming in now for the Wildcats. It's like Drew Everson and Ethan Saylor getting ready to come in.
So here's how important Adam Fireeisen is to the team. He's got 8 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, and a block.
Oh, wow. That's a heck of a game. Seems like he has more than 8 points.
It does, doesn't it? And I think were all those 8 points in the second half?
Very well could be. Ball knocked away by Chippewa Falls, out of bounds off the Cardinals, and stay with Wildcat possession. And that is Drew Everson, number 4, senior guard, in for the Cats. He'll inbound it to Peyton Flood, and maybe one reason, Ariel, that I was thinking, where's the subs, is we go pretty deep anyway.
We do. We do.
My apologies, Coach Campbell. I knew you'd get him in.
He knows a lot more about basketball than we do.
Yes, he does. That's why he's down there, and we're up here pretending.
Right.
There's Everson. I'd like to see him pull the trigger, but Ethan Saylor could maybe go inside. He does. Everson kicking it back. Oh my Ethan Saylor with a little clear out there.
He's a big boy.
Yes, he is.
I was talking to Zach Campbell about him a few games ago, and he said he is actually a pretty good shooter from the outside as well.
I saw him put up a few the other night at must have been at Eau Claire Memorial in the JV game.
So there is one person missing, Jared Crean. I wonder if he...
I saw him down there, but...
Was he?
Yeah, I saw him. And that'll do it, folks. That'll bring her to 0 on the clock. And it's 73-46, hometown River Falls Wildcat victory That's a good way to close out your conference play here at River Falls High School, Ariel.
Absolutely nice win. 4th game in a row. The next 2 games that they've got are against Ashland and Fridley. And I said that the seeding was taking place this Sunday. I could be wrong on that, but I thought for sure it was taking place this Sunday, if not this Sunday, the following weekend. But now the conference play is done. It's...
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think this is it, actually. I think they do it this early. So.
Okay.
So the Wildcats will move into Division II after that. 2 more home games against the Fridley Tigers and the Ashland Ordockers.
That's right.
Both at home, and we have 1 game this Saturday, correct? Afternoon, 3 p.m. ball game, I believe.
Is that against Fridley?
I believe it is.
Okay. I guess we have a player of the game that will be coming up. I don't know who that is, but is it Adam Fireisen? It is.
Yeah, I got to think it is again. We've had Adam before, and he kind of threw down he threw down the gauntlet with his cousin JP on who throws a harder fastball. But yeah, but here we go.
Done, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
There you go.
All right. Hey, Adam, good to see you again.
Thank you.
Hey, nice game.
Thanks.
Absolutely. We're going to look right there at the guy in the suit coat and that. But, hey, nice effort coming out of nice effort overall by the team. But you guys had a little different energy, a little different spring in your step coming out at halftime. What took place in the locker room?
We were a little lazy in the first half, a little tentative, and we just knew we had to go out and be aggressive in order to beat this team. They're a good team, and we had to play our best ball to beat them.
Yeah, absolutely. We got some people coming up behind us here, but Adam, good energy from you. You had a good, steady game. I think Aaron, our statistician, had you at 8 points, 8 rebounds, assists, some steals. So really, all in all, you seem to be the general out there, and things are coming together for you guys all in all. What do you see going forward in your final 2 games, and then what's your outlook on the playoffs coming up?
I think we're playing pretty good ball right now, and I think if we keep this up, we have a good chance to go and make a run. Yeah,
I agree. I love to see you guys playing good right now. You've got a good team concept and overall team game coming all together. Nice assists here in the second half. I got some feedback from the last interview we had with you from your cousin JP, and he said you can't throw a fastball as fast as him, but just sharing that with you.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Yeah, no, I know. I loved it. So, what's the next sport for you after basketball? You a baseball player?
Oh, yeah, baseball.
All right. Well, let's not wrap it up too soon here. There's 2 games left here at home. This was a fun one tonight, and let's get ready for some playoff hoops, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, Adam. It's fun to watch a really steady game all the way around.
Thank you.
You bet. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yep. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Well, there you go. Adam Fireisen. Yeah, Ariel, I agree with you. The kid's kind of the general and the steadfast of that team, and so it's good to have a leader like that on the floor. So with that, I'm Russ Blasius, Ariel Investors. Anything you want to add, Ariel, as we wrap it up here?
Outstanding win, 4 games in a row. If we keep this roll going, be very, very nice going into the playoffs.
Absolutely. It's a really good time to get hot, so we will, I think, put a bow on this, K-Dog. Let's say goodbye here from River Falls High School, and thank you for tuning in, everybody, and have a good night.